this is Cubiking here, and this is the 2x2 Ortega method tutorial. The first step to solving the 2x2 Rubik's Cube with the Ortega method is getting the white L, which it should look something like this once you are done. Now, how you are going to make this, there's only one algorithm to do it. You can't really teach it, it's just you'll get used to it over time. So my way of teaching it is you'll get a white bar which looks like this, and if you don't have one already pre-made for you, you can just find two white pieces and easily just slot them together in less than 3 moves. And then you'll find another white piece. In this occasion I have two already stuck together, so I can just turn it and then I can have the entire white side done. But if you don't have something like that, and if you only have a white bar that looks like this, you'll find one of the white pieces and then you'll slide it into its correct spot. Now let's just say that your white piece looks like this when you slide it into your slot when the white is on the top, and it needs to be right here. What you are going to want to do is hold that piece on the bottom, and then you will want to do this algorithm. L prime, U prime, L, U. Continue that algorithm until your piece is completely flipped, so it's now facing the white side. So you now have your white L. The last step to getting your full white side is getting your final white piece, which in my occasion it's right here, all the way down to here. Now what you are going to want to do is you're going to want to put the white L on the bottom of you, and then you'll find the little slot, in my occasion it's right here. Put that to the front right of you, and then put your last white piece, in my occasion it's right here, put it right on top of that the little slot, and then you'll do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime. And then you'll continue that until your white piece is slotted. Now, my white piece is currently slotted right here, but again, it is flipped. So what we want to do is we'll continue that algorithm until it is fully done. And that's it. You have your white side completed. There are 7 cases to getting the yellow side solved without messing up the white side. The first one is where you have no yellow on the top, and you have a yellow bar here and a yellow piece here and here. Now what you are going to want to do is you are going to want to hold the white side down and then take that yellow bar and hold it to your left side. Now do your first true algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. Now do U prime and then do that same algorithm again. You now have your entire white side solved. Now the next occasion is when you have 2 yellow bars here and here. You are going to want to hold one of them facing toward you. Next, you will do this algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. You now have that side solved. The next occasion is when you have one yellow piece on the top side and you have one yellow corner facing toward you right next to it. So it's yellow here and then yellow here. You will face the yellow here toward you and then do this new algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And you now have this side solved. The next occasion is when you have a yellow piece here, but no yellow piece right here. Now what you are going to want to do is you're going to want to hold that one yellow piece on the top and put it all the way back here. Now you'll do this algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. And you have that side solved. Now the next case is when you have a yellow bar right here, one yellow piece here, and one right here on the back. Now what you are going to want to do is hold it with your yellow bar right here on your left side, but make sure that there is no yellow bar here. Make sure that the yellow pieces are here and here. Now, the algorithm that you are going to want to do is this. U prime, R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now, the next occasion is when you have a yellow bar here and a yellow bar right here. Now, what you want to do is you want to hold this yellow bar here on the right side of you and then do this algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. The last algorithm is when you have a diagonal yellow thing right here. Now you are going to want to hold it where you have the diagonal going like this. You will now check if you have a yellow block right here, and if you do not, for example like this, you will just do a U2 and it should be right here. Now you will do this algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. The last step is solving this, 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 and this, all using one algorithm. Now, you will always need to have the white on the bottom and the yellow on the top. Now, the first algorithm is when you have a bar on the top layer, can be any color, one bar on the top layer and one bar on the bottom layer. Now, these two bars can be anywhere except for the yellow and the white side. So like I have a blue bar here and a green bar here. Now, what you are going to want to do is match them up just like this. So we have green and then we have the blue. It does not have to be these two colors. It can be any of the four colors that are not yellow or white. Now, the algorithm that you want to do is this. R2, U prime, B2, U2, R2, U prime, R2. And now you will have to do 1, 2, or 0 moves to then solve the entire cube. That is the first scenario. Now, the next case is you will have one bar on the top layer and not any other bar. Now seems like a good time to tell you that the bars that are like this don't count, because you have to be able to move the bars across the entire top or bottom layer without them getting broken up. But as you can see, I cannot move this bar, so that does not count as a true bar. It has to be this bar. Now, you will want to have the bar that you want to do the algorithm with on the top. So let's just say that I have the bar right down here. Only for this algorithm, you can just flip it so it's on the top. Now, since mine is already on the yellow face bar, which is the bar that's closest to the yellow side, I would do this algorithm. R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R prime. Now you will do 1, 2, or 0 turns to solve the rest of the cube, just like that. Now, the last case is the easiest algorithm. It is if you have absolutely 0 bars on any of these sides, you would just hold it at a random side. So, bam, just do this side and just do this algorithm. R2, F2, R2, and now you'll do 1, 2, or 0 moves to solve the entire rest of the cube. That closes it up for the 2x2 Ortega method tutorial.